Alright, y'all, let's get one thing straight that isn't me or you because I don't think either of us are straight. The A in ACAB stands for all cops, and the C stands for cops. That is the biggest misunderstanding I get when I'm talking about ACAB, which means all cops are bastards. It's people who are not ACAB saying, why do you hate all cops? Cops. The word is cops, not people. Not people who are cops. Cops. There's a difference between the profession and the person. I can fully respect a person. I know many police officers who I think are great people. It's the job I don't think is great, okay? I'm not saying I hate your father or your brother or your mother or you or whoever, okay? If you are a person who is a cop, I'm not counting you out as a person. I'm saying I don't support the profession. I think the profession is fucked up, and I think it's corrupt, and I think it has been misused over so many generations that it cannot be reformed no longer. I think it just needs to be, I don't think we can have a non-corrupt police force, but I'm not saying that I hate the people, all right? It's two different things. And then the other thing is, for some reason, when a non-ACAB person comes up to me and they see an ACAB patch on me, they're like, wait, do you want to kill cops? No! I do not want to sink to their level. Dude, that's kind of the whole point. A quote from a song that I like from They Can't Kill Us All by Apes of the State is, and if we hate cops, we can't act like them. Kind of the point. But I'm gonna say that again, alright? Like, my uncle's a cop, he's fine. I don't know, man. It's just like, I want this to be understood. ACAB means all cops are bastards. It does not mean all people who are cops are bastards, alright? Also, I wish it was a word that wasn't bastard, like all cops are corrupt. I don't fucking know, but that's what the slogan is, so we're gonna go with it. Now, I know this is just a big ramble of me talking about it, but I really want this to sink in that, like, it doesn't mean all people who are cops. Also, you don't have to use the ACAB phrase. I use it because it's, like, the most simple, universal, and direct, but, like, you don't have to use ACAB to be against the police force. I didn't for a while because my parents didn't want me to have an ACAB patch on me in case it got me targeted, but, like, I realized having a patch that said, like, against system corruption power in the police force would be way too long, so I just wrote ACAB, but, like, that's not necessary. It's a more direct way of saying it, alright? But yeah, to any of the people who are watching this who may not agree with me, that is okay. I'm not trying to say I want to kill police. I do not. I'm not trying to say they are all bad people. They are not. I'm saying I don't support the profession. The people are on the other side of the profession until a cop decides to murder someone. Then, you know what? I'm like, okay, man, you used your power for too much. Okay, we got that understood. Goodbye.